Yo, is the mic on? I'm Mya K. What's up? I'm Mya K. I'm from South London, half Nigerian, half British, and I make music. What was childhood like? It's a very big question, but I'm very blessed and lucky to have a great support system. My parents have kind of, from a very young age, kind of nurtured my talent and encouraged me to just go for it. There were never really any barriers that didn't exist in my mind. So yeah, a lot of music, a lot of dancing and acting as well. I just loved performing, being an entertainer, being on stage. So yeah, childhood, it was fun. It was fun. My mum would say that I've basically come out singing. There wasn't really like a light bulb moment. I feel like I've just kind of, each year has gone on and I've realized I love music even more and I can never see myself giving it up. So it's really just been a love of mine from day dot. How has it influenced my creativity? I would say, I mean, it kind of touches on my last answer, but growing up, like, I could go to school and tell people about Wizkid. They wouldn't know who he is. I could talk about all my favorite Nigerian artists and no one knew who I was talking about. I couldn't share in the excitement, like in London. And now, everyone and their uncle knows Wizkid. Everyone knows who I'm talking about. And I feel like Nigerian artists and the Nigerian music scene has kind of taught me about perseverance. Like none of these guys are new. They stuck to it and finally they've got their shot and are kind of like right at the top. So I think being Nigerian, growing up in Nigeria has just taught me about not giving up, not taking no for an answer. We don't do that. Undiscovered artists. There are so many. I would say though, the first two that come to mind, because I do have some stuff in the works with them as well, is a great artist called Francesca from Manchester. I love Manny, love the accent, love Francesca, and she gets it. She's very forward thinking as well. Her sound is new, it's fresh, and she isn't in one box, which I just love any artist that I can't put them into a corner. So definitely Francesca from Manny. And then another great artist would be Masumba from Yorkshire. And yeah, these are just places that are kind of underrepresented in the music industry. You don't hear about Yorkshirean artists so often. But yeah, Masumba's hard and definitely needs to be taken in. So those two. A lot of things. Oh, but what am I going to spill for you today? So I did just drop a track called Distraction. It literally dropped like 3 days ago. So I'm super excited about that. The reception has been really good. And it's really a song to show that, you know, Mya K can belong in the dance. She can be on that festival stage. She can make the people move. But after this song, I'm venturing more into the world that I really want to create and establish and what I want to be known for. It's a lot of, you know, dark, futuristic, forward-thinking, accelerating sounds. I'm working with my producer, who I always work with, and we'll never stop working with Veli, who just gets me. And yeah, we've kind of crafted a sound which I'm so excited to share. And there's another single on the horizon. So yeah, 2025 is about consistency. Music is my life. I don't really make time for things much outside of it, but if I was to, it would be definitely going to a restaurant and trying some great vegetarian food or trying a new veggie recipe. I'm definitely not a Gordon Ramsay, but it's good enough for me, and yeah, I can throw it down in the kitchen a little bit. The people around me. So I would say definitely my parents. I don't think I can do an interview without going on and on about them because they're just my OGs. They have really made me see that there's no barriers. They're only in your mind, and they've like kind of encouraged me to just go even beyond what I could think I'm capable of. So my parents for sure. And I would say just having a relationship with God. For me, I can't do this by myself, you know. Everyone needs their rock, everyone needs something to, you know, fall back on, because it gets hard sometimes. So I would say having a relationship with God has been, yeah, life-saving, to say the least. Thank you for having me. Thank you. Oh my God, I said Yorkshirean, and I was like, is that even a thing?